You know, when you say Bob Johnson in hockey circles, most people think of the great developer on the American program and the Penguins that passed away well before his time. Bob Johnson was a great developer, coach, all around great voice for hockey. But it was another American, Bob Johnson, that made his way into the NHL as one of the few American goalies playing in the 1970s. Now, this Bob Johnson, born 1948 in Farmington, Michigan, did play with the Penguins for a while and also St. Louis Blues, but had some better results in the WHA. Now, again, Robert Martin Johnson, born in Farmington, played 24 games in the NHL and a number of contests in the WHA. Now, he first came to major prominence, ladies and gentlemen, with probably one of the better NCAA programs back in the 1960s, Michigan State University. He played 3 seasons at Michigan State. Now he graduated to the IHL and the MJHL with the Kenora Huskies and the Toledo Hornets of the IHL. 71, he also played 1 game with the Fort Worth Kings. Now, 72, he played with the Edmonton Monarchs of the PRHL and the Denver Spurs of the WHL. Now, keep that in mind because that name will come up quite a bit soon. 73, split time between the Spurs and the Blues. St. Louis Blues, he had 12 games with a 6-5 record. Now, 74, he played in Hershey of the AHL, one of the better goalies that year with 43 games. 75, he played with the Thunder Bay Twins of the USHL, and then finally the big jump up to Pittsburgh from Hershey, 12 games, 3-4-1, and he played 34 games with the Bears with 11-13-5 record. Now, 76, he decided to jump to the WHA, and that year played with 3 different teams and 2 different franchises. Denver Spurs and Ottawa Civics for 24 games, and the Cleveland Crusaders for 18. That year was 17, 22-1 with a 3.65 average. 77, he played with the Rhode Island Reds of the AHL, and as well as the Broome County Dusters and the Hampton Gulls. So the AHL, the NAHL, and the SHL. Now, Bob is basically I saw him playing with Pittsburgh. Pretty decent goalie. He could have battled Denny Haro for the number 1, 6 feet 180, and again when he made them big in Michigan. So that's a story of the other Bob Johnson, one of the few again American goalies of the 1970s. What do you call built and developed and honed into the U.S. college system. If you like what we're doing here, please let us know with a like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget, like we say in the North Shore, and we say this at the World Women's Hockey Championships, got to keep your stick in the ice. Thanks for listening.